back. Part one, how do I get over my ex? First portion and the second portion is done. We talked about healing and self-reflection. We talked about building your confidence and finding your identity. Today's the last one. We're talking about moving forward with clarity. With clarity, what are some boundaries I need to have? I need to forgive them and myself. Now, the boundaries part probably could solve about 70% of the issues. Usually when somebody breaks up with people, like they still have this inkling that they're going to get back with the person, so they leave doors open. They want to call them to see how they're doing, or they want to call them to check on their mother. Now, I could be wrong. I'm like Old Testament in the Bible. If me and you break up, we don't have a kid, there's no reason why we need to talk. We don't need to talk about anything. I don't need to talk about your family. You don't need to talk about mine. So you don't need to come around mine. I'm not coming around yours. That's just true. It's not everybody. But you want to think, what boundaries do I need to set up now? Do I need to delete the number and block? Delete them off social media? Something that I want to do probably for a boundary is realize that I may not get the closure that I think I need from that person. May not happen. And if you think that you have to get that to move on, you're going to keep a door open that you should shut. If you think that I need to open or keep the door open so they can come and just apologize for everything they did wrong, that's probably not going to happen. That's movies. That's like Disney movies. That's not even like Tyler Perry movies. You want to create boundaries that are going to help you in your healing process, in your process of building your confidence, finding your new identity. You need boundaries. Somebody might be like, Drew, what does the boundaries look like? Hey, I'm losing this person's number. This person's not going to have access to me like that. I'm going to ask my friends, hey, let's not bring this person's name up for a while. I'm not trying to do out of sight, out of mind. I'm trying to intentionally focus on my healing. All right, when people bring it up, hey, we broke up. That's all I need to say. People would love to dig and get you into like talking about your story and blah, 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 blah. You don't need all that. You can just tell them, hey, we broke up. It's over. It is what it is. So boundaries, I'm going to say just really going deep into practicing forgiveness. And I say that because forgiveness is going to be something that you need so that if you go back in the dating field, you're not treating everybody like your ex. You're not making everybody pay for what he did or what she did. You're in a place now where you're healed, you're healing, and you're looking at the dating world now with new lenses. The dating world can be scary because I think sometimes we're so ready to rush into marriage or to rush into someone. Not even rush, we're just trying to make somebody what our parent wasn't, that's definitely some stuff you need to bring to God and to therapy, but we're usually trying to make someone be something that they're not supposed to be. Like I see people all the time, they want to make their boyfriend their father. He is not your pappy. He's not pappy. Or I want to make the girl, my mother. She's not your mother, bro. She's not mama. We have to come to grips that I want to forgive and then I want to heal so that I can get into a proper relationship. Now, everybody who has probably been in a healthy relationship or is in one has had their share of ugly, unhealthy ones. Most of us. People will lie say they haven't. Not sure why you need to lie about that, but these are some tips that can help you. You want to forgive, you want to set some boundaries. And then you want to have some accountability partners who are not your friends to hold you accountable to these boundaries. Maybe you get an older lady or older dude like, yo, every time I meet with you or every time we talk once a week, just ask me, did I reach out to her? Did I reach out to him? Have somebody hold you accountable because your brain is going to just tell you that, oh, I just made one mistake and that's why we ended. I should go back and then just be with them. That's not right. That's not right. It's not what we want to be doing. We want to heal and have healthy relationships. So this is part 3. Part 2, part 1 are out. Feel free to ask questions. right? I say all of this out of love, and I say all of this because I wish somebody told me this a long time ago. I wish someone taught this more and more from a practical standpoint, so that we knew what to do when relationships end. Because sometimes they do end. Sometimes they you don't. I don't have that story where I fell in love in middle school and kept the same girlfriend. I don't have that story. So I hope this helps you guys. Be great, guys. I'm out here.